today's show, we have singer Miley Cyrus joining us to talk about why she doesn't want to tour anymore. We're also doing some cooking with the legendary Ramsay, and later on in the show, we have a special performance from the iconic boy band Blue. Stay tuned. Miley, welcome back. It's always a joy to have you here. You've had such an incredible journey from Disney sweetheart to fearless pop icon. What was the moment you realised you wanted to step away from the spotlight and focus on life off tour? And honestly, how does it feel not having to pack your bags and hit the road anymore? Any freedom perks we don't know about?
Oh, honey, don't you worry. This old wrecking ball still swings when she wants to. I've been sipping on life lately, focusing on music that feels right in my soul. Touring? It'll happen when the universe says, Miley, it's showtime. Till then, I'm dancing in my kitchen and singing to the goats.
Miley, we're absolutely loving your recent album, Something Beautiful. It's raw, it's honest, and it's all you. Can you tell us a bit about the inspiration behind this new direction in your sound, and what was the vibe in the studio while creating this masterpiece?
Oh, darling, Something Beautiful ain't just a bunch of songs. It's a whole mood, a story painted in neon and tears. I wanted y'all to feel it, not just hear it. Music hits different when you can see the heartbreak, the glitter, the chaos. I'm talking full-on cinematic sparkle with a side of realness. It's like if your favorite movie was also your therapy session, and then turned into a bop. You ready for that kind of magic?
Miley, I've got to ask, because we all want to know. Could Hannah Montana ever make a comeback? That wig, that guitar, that iconic theme tune, it was pure magic. Do you ever feel the pull to step back into her Converse for one last encore? Or is Miley fully in charge now?
Oh wow, that takes me back. Hannah Montana was a special chapter, but sometimes you gotta close a book to start a brand new story. The Hannah era was shiny and sweet, but I've grown into a different soul. I'm singing from this wild heart now. No more pop princess in hiding, I'm right here.
Stay tuned after the break. We've got none other than Ramsay firing up the kitchen and a feel-good performance from the one and only boy band Blue. You won't want to miss it.
Every year when I was growing up, my mum made a traditional Christmas pudding. Now I'm getting her back in the kitchen to help me cook my updated version. A modern, light steam pudding with whiskey cream. It's super simple to make and deliciously delicate to eat. And it can be flambéed at the table so you don't miss out on all that drama. All right, Mum, welcome to a proper kitchen. Now, today we're not going to burn anything. We're going to make a really nice, fragrant, steamed, sponge pudding. Why are you looking at me like that?
Christmas sponge pudding, why?
Why? We never get to eat Christmas pudding because we're always a little bit too full, so I want to make something a little bit lighter.
People like to stick to tradition in Christmas, can't they?
Would you mind if I just try something a little bit different?
Yeah, well, on you go. Let's have a go at it.
First, Mum grates the zest of an orange into a lightly buttered pudding basin, whilst I get on with a sponge mix. Add 210 grams of butter and 210 grams of light brown sugar to the mixer and beat.
Do you think your way is good way?
Trust me, Mum, I know it's my kitchen, but there's only one way, and that is my way.
Oh, don't be cheeky now. Is that enough, Chef?
Did you just use all the orange? I don't like waste, so sorry. That was you taught me that. Then pour a few tablespoons of maple syrup into the pudding basin and put in 3 bay leaves. Bay leaves are an extraordinarily versatile herb.
Bay leaf in a pudding? I've never had that. Never.
Really? Their bittersweet, spicy taste works brilliantly in everything from meat stews, marinades and fish dishes to sweet custards and rice puddings. To finish the sponge mix, beat together 4 eggs and slowly add to the cream butter and sugar. Slower, slower. And again, please, nice and slow. Slowly. There you go. Right, now, flour and baking powder. Sieve in 100 grams of self-raising flour and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Then add a teaspoon of ground cloves. Gives that really nice sort of aniseedy richness to it.
There you are.
OK, thank you.
Can you look at the measurement?
So
You kept that nice.
Right, a little pinch of salt. And I'm just going to give that a nice little mix. Fold that flour in.
Why don't you use the whisk when you're doing that?
Because I want to knock all that air out there. Now, into the bowl. Okay. Steaming the pudding in a sealed container means it cooks slowly and keeps in all the moisture, making the sponge lovely and light. Lovely. Now, to cover the pudding with a circle of baking parchment, take a square sheet and fold. Yeah, over halfway. See? Now, that's going to fit lovely. And a little bit of butter. Butter one side so it doesn't stick when the pudding cooks. Top that up. And tie it tightly over the basin. Can you put your finger on there for this one? Lovely. Tin foil, shiny side out, and twist at the end. Once the pudding's sealed, place a ramekin in the pan. This keeps the basin off the bottom so it can steam evenly.
I used to put a wee saucer in the bottom of it.
A little saucer? Really? Pour in hot water, pop in the pudding and steam for 1.5 hours, topping it up with hot water if it boils dry.
Welcome to the show, the one and only, the iconic boy band Blue. Give them a big round of applause, everyone.
If I could hold you, if I could hold you in my arms one last time, under one last sky, I would've told ya, I would've told ya you were mine one last time, a last goodbye. How do you save all the people you love when the weight of the world is what they're running from? 'Cause I couldn't help when you were falling apart, and it breaks my heart. All of these words that I never said, nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. I wish I could hold you one last time. I can still hear your voice in my head. Nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. I wish I could hold you one last time. You were fire, you were gold, burned so bright and then you left me cold. One last time, one last time. How do you save all the people you love when the weight of the world is what they're running from? 'Cause I couldn't help when you were falling apart, and it breaks my heart. All of these words that I never said, nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. I wish I could hold you one last time. I can still hear your voice in my head. Nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. I wish I could hold you one last time. If I could hold you, if I could hold you in my arms one last time, one last time. All of these words that I never said, nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. I wish I could hold you one last time. Wish I could hold you. I can still hear your voice in my head. Nothing quite hurts like knowing what I never told you. What I never told you. I wish I could hold you one
we're kicking off the holiday season in style as we count down to Christmas. The legendary Mariah Carey will be gracing us with her presence, and guess what? We've got a brand new singing competition ready to find our very own Christmas star. Joining us as judges are the incredible Jonah Hauer-King and Kerry Louise Taylor. This is shaping up to be a week you won't want to miss.
You see exactly what you're doing. See how you try and get out of this one, yeah?
These past weeks I've been a prep.
Well, if you have been a prep, you might prep. Don't you worry about anything.
Regardless, I can clock it. I know.
Home. Everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of lived out their lives on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. In our obscurity, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. The earth is where we make our stand. It underscores our responsibility to preserve and cherish